Hey everybody, it's Rory from ANSgear. We're going to take a look at the Genix Global Reversible Chest Protector today. This chest protector is very, very thick, so it's going to definitely help in the protection area. Might get a little hot if you're playing in areas that happen to get hot. We're in Southern California right here, so this might get a little warm during the summer, but it's definitely going to offer the protection that you need. It's really hard to show you guys how thick things are, but it's thick. Trust me, it's probably 3/4 of an inch thick in foam right there. So definitely the protection factor is going on. From the front of it right here, you've got 4 pockets. They're not really big enough to fit a pod in it. I mean, you could drop it in there, I guess. They will not fold over and Velcro. If you had maybe the 100 round or the 50 round pods, you could slide those in there and get the Velcro over the top, possibly. I don't know if you could even get that latched around there. So I probably wouldn't try to use these for pods. You might be able to use them for smoke bomb or smoke grenades or little paint grenades or just miscellaneous things, barrel sleeves, squeegees, things like that. I definitely wouldn't try to put pods in them, but that's up to you. The top shoulders is just one size that is not adjustable on the top, but the front chest area is adjustable. It does have 3 clasps, and they are all adjustable on one side. So this side is not adjustable, this side is, and you do get this amount of adjustment on there to bring it forward. Your major adjustment is going to be on the side, so you got plenty of room to adjust through the sides here. Again, these are one size fits most, so if you find yourself way at the ends of the size ranges, I would definitely try it on before you picked one up. So that's going to be on your front. If we flip it over on the back side here, you do have a pod holder section. You can run these either way. You can remove this and flip it over and run it this way or this way. You know, most traditional way you're going to see it run is with your pods coming up from the bottom like this. So you do have a pull string. You can pull that, pulls it right down, take a pod, slide it up through, and close it off. Now this is just a standard ANS pod or Genix Global pod. At the bottom is tapered out, so it's a little bit wider at the top, which is nice for this particular pod or this pack because it helps keep the pod in place. If I take this pod right here, this is a die lock lid pod, which is pretty much the same size all the way through. It just has this little bit of a taper to it. And put this one in, it fits, but if I push hard enough, I can actually just push it right out the other side. So if you're going to run lock lids on it, I would make sure that you are very careful in how you set them up. Make sure that you get that piece in the way so that this doesn't slide out. It's still possible to. I can just grab this thing and wiggle it out and have it come right out. If you were to run it the other way around where the pod is coming in from the top, I'd be even more careful then, because enough running and enough jumping and bouncing, that pod would slide right out the bottom of your pack. So that being said, just be careful about how you do load your pods on this one. And if you're going to run lock lids, I would think twice about it. It does have one more piece in the middle here where we can stick another pod through there. So you can't hold 3 pods. Now with this being removable like it is, you can take it off, flip it over, and then reversible. So if you don't like the camouflage color pattern, you can flip it around. Same pockets on it on the front in black. Same Velcro patch on the back. Stick that on there, and there you go. So either way you want to run it, it's the same piece back and forth. So we've got the black and the camouflage setup, or the woodland. They also do a digital woodland setup with the reverse being black on the inside. So these are the 2 colorways that they have. The thickness of the padding is the same. The material is super, it's really easy to clean. So if you're getting shot or anything like that, spray it off, wipe it off. Very, very easy to clean, and offers a tremendous amount of protection. Might have to sacrifice a little bit of the coolness, not in like I'm cool factor, but in keeping you cool during the day. It's very thick, so you might get a little warm inside of it if you're playing in hot temperatures. But that being said, it's going to offer great protection. So check it out. Genix Global Reversible Chest Protector, available through the website. Order yours now through ANSgear.com.